What's good, fam? It's Michael Phoenix coming at you again, trying to, continue on this Manny Pacquiao and DKU little fight. I saw the video afterwards from DKU, how he was describing about how he thought Manny was coming out pretty soft at first, and then he stuck in there and hung in there and managed to actually upset Manny, and then Manny had this eye of a tiger look and was trying to actually knock him out or whatever, what have you. Either way it go, you lost the fight. It was a boxing match, and you have to be trained in boxing to be able to compete with a boxer in boxing because it's a point system. He felt that he didn't really get defeated as bad as other guys have in the past, as far as the way his face is looking and everything, but you still lost the fight. You have to get those points. You know what I'm saying? You have to actually get in there and get to connecting with them. It's not necessarily knock them out, but boxers do have that finishing quality. They try to finish you off, make you bow down and TKO or something. You know what I'm saying? And with martial arts, like DKU was saying, it's about survival. He feel that he survived, he did okay, which in a sense is true in the streets, but this wasn't the streets. This was actual in the ring, the competition. You go in there to win, you don't go in there to survive. A lot of guys survive Manny Pacquiao, but they look tore up in the face afterward. So that's not really a motto to go by. If you're going to train to compete with these guys, you need to actually get in there and make these points, get to connecting and hit and train hard so you can do that. Possibly knock them out and finish them off. You can't get in there expecting I'm just going to survive and move around and do this and that. And it was a pretty good fight for me, because the way I seen it, DKU got tired. He couldn't hang with the blows Manny was giving him. He was covering up. Manny hurt him real good a couple times. It's just he hung in there. He had heart, and I give him credit for that. He has a lot of heart. He has so much heart that he's willing to go out and try to promote himself to fight other artists like Mayweather and Conor McGregor and what's the guy's name? St. Pierre. He wants to fight George St. Pierre. I'm like, man, where are you getting this from? This is mixed martial arts. It's not, street fighting. It's not. It has rules, and you have to abide by the rules. And if your style of fighting has all these different strikes and stuff that you can't use, how you gonna compete with these guys unless you training just like them? So he's about to go through some rigorous training in order to get in shape so he don't get killed in these fights. Because I still don't think he'd win against none of these guys. So basically, he's just training to survive at this point. And that's all he want to do. He want to make a little money and prove to the world that, he's a survivor. And his martial arts work when it comes to surviving. But, especially in America, American people want to see you win. That's all that matters to most people, winning. They don't care about survival. They want to win. That's survival to them. So you have to look at it from a different standpoint. And I don't understand why he don't see that, unless like some people saying he's all about the money. He just want to make the money. But he's about to go through a whole lot of torture if he wants to compete with these guys, especially somebody with the likes of Mayweather. He has hands, man. Your hands wasn't good enough for Manny Pacquiao. So how you think you're gonna handle the hands of Mayweather? It's not gonna be that simple. I told you in the one video, John Woo was the one that gave Chinese martial arts. John Woo is a black god in their eyes. The tortoise god. The almighty god, to be exact. So you gonna try to challenge Mayweather in a hand combat, just hand to hand with rules. Come on, man. It gotta be all about money. Don't make no sense. Then Conor McGregor, why the hell would you want to get in the ring with him? He's good at what he does. You'd have been better off just having a street fight with him. And then I think he'd be down with that too. Same with George St. Pierre. So it has to be all about money. You know, everybody gonna be looking to try to see what DKU doing for these next few months. But I know he got some rigorous training ahead of his ass. Because it's not gonna be that damn simple to sit up and fight with the likes of people like that. So for you martial artists out there that want to follow this man and think that you could just fight any old style of martial arts without training in it and knowing what to expect from these guys, you're just fooling yourself. So I say train hard, fight hard. Get with the program. Study the art form that you study and study it well. Meaning fight these damn opponents that has these different styles under your rules. Not theirs. I mean, you can train under theirs, but you need to fight under your rules or you're going to get hurt. Peace.